Welcome to Storytime. I'm Rainbow Emma, and this is Stellan. Hi. Okay, quick announcements. Please sign up for Picture Book Theater. We're running low on time, and people are not signing up. And I know everybody's online out. What's great about this project is it isn't online. You just film it. The product is online. The process is not. Come see our story walk, especially if you're coming and picking up books. Walk along the children's window. You might even see one of us and wave at us through the window. That could be exciting too. And come see our story walk. You can read the story of Reading Beauty. And sign up for summer reading on Beanstack. Again, the product is online, but the process is not. So it's a way that you can stay in touch without actually needing to be on a device, like you are right now. All right, who has ears? Ears. Who has a nose? Beep, 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 beep. Does your nose go beep, 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 beep? Who has a mouth? Who has a mouth? Does Stellan have a mouth? Good little bo, 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 bo. Who has eyes? Who has hands? Can you clap your hands? Who has toes? Can you wiggle your toes? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Who has a back? There's a back right there. Who has a head? There it is, and it's covered in hair. Who has a chest? Someone's got a chest. It's right here. And who has a belly button? Belly button! Snuggle up together, babies in your lap. Snuggle up together and clap, clap, clap. Snuggle up together, don't you nap. Snuggle up together and tap, tap, tap. We're working out together, baby don't stop. We're working out together, so hop, hop, hop. Snuggle up together, babies in your lap. Snuggle up together and clap, clap, clap. Our rhyme is almost over, get ready to stop. Now our rhyme is over, so stop, stop, stop. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, give a hug. If you're ready for a story, give a hug. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, give a hug. If you're ready for a story, peekaboo, peekaboo. If you're ready for a story, peekaboo, peekaboo. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. My first story is called The Blind Men and the Elephant, and it's by John G. Saxe. And you might have heard this story before, but this is it in poem form. It was 6 men of Indostan, to learning much inclined, who went to see the elephant, though all of them were blind, that each by observation might satisfy his mind. The first approached the elephant, and happening to fall against his broad and sturdy side, at once began to bawl, God bless me, but the elephant is very like a wall. The second, feeling of the tusk, cried, Ho, what have we here? So round and smooth and sharp? To me 'tis mighty clear, the wonder of the elephant is very like a spear. The third approached the animal, and happening to take the squirming trunk within his hands, thus boldly up and spake, I see, quoth he, the elephant is very like a snake. The fourth reached out his eager hand and fell about the knee. What most this wondrous beast is like is mighty plain, quoth he, is clear through the elephant is very like a tree. The fifth, who chanced to touch his ear, said, E'en the blindest man can tell you this resembles most. Deny the fact you can, the marvel of the elephant is very like a fan. The six no sooner had begun about the beast to grope, than seizing on the swinging tail that fell within his scope, I see, quoth he, the elephant is very like a rope. And so these men of Indostan disputed long and loud and long, each in his own opinion exceeding stiff and strong, though each was partly in the right, and all were in the wrong. Moral: so oft the theological wars, the disputants, I ween, rail in utter ignorance to each and other mean. The prate about the elephant, not one of them has seen. That last bit was a little confusing, but I think that you got, if you touch an ear, it feels like a fan. If you touch a tail, it feels like a rope. If you touch a trunk, it feels like a stick. You have to see the whole thing to know what it is. And that thing is an elephant. All right. This is one of my book songs. It's a new one. It is called Prince and Knight. And it is by Daniel Haack. And there's another one, it's Maiden and Princess, I think that's what it's called. That's the sequel. All right. So here it is. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far from here, lived a charming prince who was handsome and sincere. Parents knew that soon it'd be time he took the throne, but a kingdom so grand the prince could not rule alone. The three of them set out and traveled far and wide in the quest to find the prince, a kind of worthy bride. The prince met many ladies and made them all swoon. It was soon clear that he was singing a different tune. Thank you, he told his parents, I appreciate that you tried. I'm looking for something special in a partner by my side. While the royals were away, the land faced quite a scare from a dragon fast approaching, breathing fire everywhere. The villagers ran in fear, even soldiers hid and fled. A vicious beast is far too great, we must retreat or we'll be dead. The prince heard the dreadful news, and he raced home with all his might to protect his precious realm. The prince was ready for the fight. Alas, before you fear, our prince had to face the beast alone. Along on horseback came a knight, cloaked in armor brightly shone. The dragon charged upon our hero, thinking he had already won. But the knight had a bold idea, and raised his shield to face the sun. The glare hit, the glare hit shining metal, blinding dragon's fiery eyes. But it was what the prince did next that really caught it by surprise. The prince climbed atop the dragon, tied a rope around its head. He wrapped the cord around the neck, down his body like a thread. The plan had worked, the dragon caught his body tight and bound, but the prince was high and lost his grip and was falling to the ground. The knight below jumped on his horse and then began to race. The prince was caught and free from harm, held in the knight's embrace. You saved my life and you saved mine, they said to one another, and in a flash each felt there simply was no other. The knight took off his helmet to reveal a handsome face, and as they gazed into each other's eyes, their hearts began to raise. And as the villagers returned, it became clear to those around that the prince's one true love had at last been surely found. The king and queen had come back too, and were overwhelmed with joy. We have finally found someone who is perfect for our boy. How romantic. And on the two men's wedding day, the air filled with cheer and laughter. The prince and his shining knight would live happily ever after. Alright. Keeping to the fairy tale theme. I'm trying to do as many fairy tale books because the summer reading theme is fairy tales basically. Alright. Hi, you back? Yeah, you were getting left behind over there. You complain when you're not on the camera. Alright. Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. Let's choose a key that Mom can sing that in. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, How I wonder what you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. We'll try it again. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good job. All right, if you are a jumper, get ready to be a jumper. If you are a bouncer, be ready to be a bouncer. Are you ready? Okay. The popcorn is a popping, a pop, 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 pop. The popcorn is a popping, a pop, 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 pop. The popcorn is a popping, a pop, 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 pop. The popcorn is a popping, a pop, 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 pop. Sizzle, 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 pop. The popcorn is a popping, a pop, 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 pop. The popcorn is a popping, a pop, 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 pop. The popcorn is a popping, a pop, 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 pop. The popcorn is a popping, a pop, 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 pop. Sizzle, 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 pop, pop. The popcorn is a popping, pop, 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 pop. Popcorn is a popping, a pop, 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 pop. Popcorn is a popping, pop, 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 pop. The popcorn is a popping, a pop, 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 pop. Sizzle, 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 pop, 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 pop down. Or for Stellan's outfit today, the collar is a popping, a pop, 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 pop. His daddy dressed him and popped his collar for him. All right. The flying hands in the air, open like a sun, float off like a jellyfish and begin to run over your arms and onto your head, onto your belly and onto your legs, each wherever they go, especially cute little noses. The flying hands in the air, open like a sun, float up like a jellyfish and begin to run over your arms and onto your head, onto your belly and onto your legs, eat wherever they go, especially cute little noses. Noses. All right. Slowly, slowly, very slowly creeps the garden snail. Slowly, slowly, very slowly up the wooden rail. Who quickly, quickly, very quickly runs a little mouse. Quickly, quickly, very quickly all around the house. Slowly, slowly, very slowly creeps the garden snail. Slowly, slowly, very slowly up the wooden rail. Who quickly, quickly, very quickly runs a little mouse. Who quickly, quickly, very quickly all around the house. Yay! Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Rock, 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 rock your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Bounce, 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 bounce your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Wiggle, 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 wiggle your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Tickle, 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 tickle your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Dance, 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 dance your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Kiss, kiss, wonderful, and hug, 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 hug your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. And then don't forget my favorite verse. Row, row, row your boat underneath the stream. Ha, ha, I fooled ya. I'm a submarine. Submarine. I just mispronounced the word submarine.
That's okay.
Is it okay?
How deep is this stream, I gotta ask?
It's a deep stream
Enough.
or a small submarine.
Okay.
It's also an anthropomorphized submarine.
I'm a submarine.
Yes.
So look, it has a face.
Listen, it's a song about pretending to be things.
So you're submarine McSubmarine face, is what you're saying. Like Buddy McBoat face. Subby McSub face?
I don't know if they can hear you. You're pretty far away.
I'm pretty
so
far away. Okay,
I think
bye.
that might have been just bad live streaming there, because it was like you muffled in the distance saying stuff.
Hi, everybody. I was pointing out that the stream must be pretty deep to have a submarine in it, but that's okay.
Head and shoulders, baby. 1, 2, 3. Head and shoulders, baby. 1, 2, 3. Head and shoulders, head and shoulders, head and shoulders, baby. 1, 2, 3. Knees and ankles, baby. 1, 2, 3. Knees and ankles, baby. 1, 2, 3. Knees and ankles, knees and ankles, knees and ankles, baby. 1, 2, 3. Ankles and toes, baby. 1, 2, 3. Ankles and toes, baby. 1, 2, 3. Ankles and toes, ankles and toes, ankles and toes, baby. 1, 2, 3. Head and shoulders, baby. 1, 2, 3. Head and shoulders, baby. 1, 2, 3. Head and shoulders, head and shoulders, head and shoulders, baby. 1, 2, 3. Knees and ankles, baby. 1, 2, 3. Knees and ankles, baby. 1, 2, 3. Knees and ankles, knees and ankles, knees and ankles, baby. 1, 2, 3. Ankles and toes, baby. 1, 2, 3. Ankles and toes, baby. 1, 2, 3. Ankles and toes, ankles and toes, ankles and toes, baby. 1, 2, 3. Yay! All right. My first poem, my second poem, actually is a baby on the lap poem. So you can wait just one.
Okay.
Yeah. It goes like this. A farmer went trotting upon his gray mare, bumpity, bumpity, bump, with his daughter behind him so rosy and fair, lumpity, lumpity, lump. A raven cried croak as they all tumbled down, bumpity, bumpity, bump. And the mare broke her knees and the farmer his crown, lumpity, lumpity, lump. The mischievous raven flew laughing away, bumpity, bumpity, bump, and vowed he would serve them the same the next day, lumpity, lumpity, lump. Bumpity, 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 bump. And that was, nobody knows who wrote that one. That is by Anonymous. All right, take the baby. All
Hello,
right.
ladies.
So the song we're about to do, the traditional song we're about to do, is called Old King Cole. And you've probably heard the Mother Goose version. I'm gonna quickly read the original version of it. So it originally went, good King Cole, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his fiddlers 3. And there was fiddle, fiddle, and twice fiddle, fiddle, and 'twas my lady's birthday, therefore we keep holy day, and come to be merry. That isn't very good.
Did that rhyme in Old English, maybe?
I'm wondering if that rhymed in Old English.
Okay, it's,
It doesn't rhyme the way it does.
birthdays, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hyphenated too, birth-day. But here's the one that you guys know. There it goes like this. Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his fiddlers 3. Every fiddler had a fiddle, and a very fine fiddle had he. With none so rare that can't compare to King Cole and his fiddlers 3. So we're gonna do different instruments for this one. We're gonna start with guitar.
Alright.
Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his guitarist 3. Every guitarist had a guitar, and a very fine guitar had he. It was none so rare that can compare King Cole and his guitarist 3. Should I do harp?
word that is very similar to coal that means sort of music. Yeah. Oh, King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, called for his saxophonist 3. Every saxophonist had a saxophone, and a very fine saxophone at B. Oh, there's none compare. There's none so rare that can compare to King Cole and his saxophonist 3. That'd be very loud. Let's try flute. It'll be quieter. King Cole was a merry old soul. Merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his flautist 3. Every flautist had a flute, and a very fine flute had he. Oh, none so rare that can compare to King Cole and his flautist 3. Okay, we're gonna end on the loudest. We're doing trumpets. And you know what? I've decided the trumpeters, they're all ladies. Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his trumpeters 3. Every trumpeter had a trumpet, and a very fine trumpet had she. Oh, there's none so rare that can compare King Cole and her trumpet, and his trumpeters 3. And you can do any instruments you want if you can figure out what the name of the people that play that instrument are, and that's how you end up with silliest things like flautists playing flutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Theremin players. Thereminists?
Yeah, I didn't do. I guess I should have done ukuleles because I'm playing a ukulele, but it would have been like ukuleles.
Polyphonic MIDI sequencers? Like,
Ukuleleus.
yeah, I don't know.
All right. This is by Brady Reimer and the Little Band That Could, and we still need to be washing our hands and staying home when we can. It's good to remind us in the song. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, do the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, do the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, do the 5. Do the 5, 5, 5. Step 1, hands. Wash them off. And step 2, elbow. Cough into it and wear a mask. Step 3, face. Don't you touch it. Step 4, space. Keep plenty of it. Step 5, home. Stay there if you can. Come on, people all over this land. We'll make it if we try. Do the 5, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do the 5. Do the 5, 5, 5. Step 1, hands. Wash them up. And step 2, elbow, cough into it. Step 3, face. Don't you touch it. Step 4, space. Keep plenty of it. Step 5, home. Stay there if you can. Come on, people all over this land. We'll make it if we try. Do the 5, 5, 5. Do the 5, 5, 5. Do the 5, 5, 5. One elephant in the bathtub going for a swim. Knock, knock, splash, splash, come on in. 2 elephants in the bathtub going for a swim. Knock, knock, splash, splash, come on in. 3 elephants in the bathtub going for a swim. Knock, knock, splash, splash, come on in. 4 elephants in the bathtub going for a swim. Knock, knock, splash, splash, come on in. 5 elephants in the bathtub going for a swim. Knock, knock, splash, splash, they all fell in. All right. Farmer Brown had 5 red apples hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 5 red apples hanging on a tree. So he plucked 1 apple and he ate it hungrily. Leaving 4 red apples hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 4 red apples hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 4 red apples hanging on a tree. So he plucked 1 apple and he ate it hungrily. Eating 3 red apples hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 3 red apples hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 3 red apples hanging on a tree. So he plucked 1 apple and he ate it hungrily. Leaving 2 red apples hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 2 red apples hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 2 red apples hanging on a tree. So he plucked 1 apple and he ate it hungrily. Leaving 1 red apple hanging on a tree. Surprise ending, remember. Farmer Brown had one red apple hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had one red apple hanging on a tree. So he plucked that apple and he gave it all to me. Thank you, Farmer Brown. Thank you for the shiny, red, good smelling, ripe, no worms, perfect, that you picked yourself. It's just so good. Red. Even no red apples are hanging on a tree. Yay. Hey, Andy, those rainbows.
Oh, yeah, jeez.
If I could tell you one thing, this is what it'd be. You are loved, oh, and you are loved by me. If I could tell you two things, this is what it'd be. You are strong, oh, and you are loved by me. If I could tell you three things, this is what it'd be. You are good, you are strong, oh, and you are loved by me. But if I could say just one thing, this is what it'd be. You are loved, oh, and you are loved by me. And that is by a band called Hullabaloo that I recommend very much. You should find them on Spotify. Or, now you can do curbside, come pick up the CDs from us. And Steve gave me permission to do that during this whole time. Let's do it again. If I could tell you one thing, this is what it'd be. You are loved, oh, and you are loved by me. If I could tell you two things, this is what it'd be. You are strong, oh, and you are loved by me. If I could tell you three things, this is what it'd be. You are good, you are strong, oh, and you are loved by me. But if I could say just one thing, this is what it'd be. You are loved, oh, and you are loved by me.
Hey, would you believe we're almost there? Hold on. Kill for time. So hey everybody. Whoops. Okay.
This is taking longer than usual.
Well, I'm trying to get the proper purple. Normally I don't. Get the wrong purple and you're all mad. So it's fine.
Well, I mean, when your purple is red or the purple is blue, then yes.
Yeah.
I want it to be purple.
It's gonna be purple. Kid is squiggling. Okay. Red. I'm dropping it because I'm doing this while holding a child, everybody. So, that's the thing that's happening. Hi, everybody. Okay.
I'm going to do one verse without the colors.
Excellent.
Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. I can make a rainbow, make a rainbow, make a rainbow too. Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. And you can make a rainbow.
Yeah.
Make a rainbow. Make a rainbow too. Let's do it one last time. Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. I can make a rainbow. Make a rainbow. Make a rainbow too. We all can make a rainbow.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. My final poem is called A Lack of Attention, and it's by Edith Matilda Thomas. She had folded her hands and had never stirred, nor even spoken one little word. In fact, she was as good could be, while the grown-ups talked and sipped their tea. At last, a small voice from the corner we heard. Nobody pays any pension to me. Do you sometimes feel like that? That when you're being really good, no one pays any attention to you? It's not fair. It's not fair when you're being the good one. All right. Milkshake. Milk cream. You pour a little milk, pour the milk. And you pour a little cream, pour the cream. You stir it all around. You shake it and you sing. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Milkshake, milkshake, shake it up, milkshake, milkshake, shake it all up. Milkshake, milkshake, shake it up, milkshake, milkshake, shake it all up. All right, milk, cream. You pour a little milk, pour the milk. And you pour a little cream, pour the cream. You stir it all around. You shake it and you sing. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Milkshake, milkshake, shake it up, milkshake, milkshake, shake it all up. Milkshake, milkshake, shake it up, milkshake, milkshake, shake it all up. Milkshake, milkshake, shake it up, milkshake, milkshake, shake it all up. Milkshake, milkshake, shake it up. A milkshake, milkshake, shake it all up. Then you drink it. Yummy milkshake. All right. So I can't give you stamps because you're very far away. And when I give you bubbles, they're very unsatisfying because you can't pop them and they all go past the camera. So ask your big person for both of those, and I will see you Wednesday. If you want to play picture book theater with me,